That nigga looks so
Bro,
confused.
why?
Can't
Bro.
be.
Bro,
We've been doing this for 33 weeks.
I don't got the enthusiasm, bro.
Nigga, you never have the enthusiasm.
Bro,
Exactly, and that's why I don't do the intro.
Bro, well then get the fucking enthusiasm, little Tekka. Bro, what if you niggas do it? I'm not doing it.
Why not, bro?
Because you did it last week.
You're the group leader, bro.
I got a headache last time I did it. I'm not doing it again, bro.
Okay,
you're not sick anymore.
Exactly, you got no excuse, nigga.
Bro, just one of you fucking do the damn intro, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Do the intro, Nova. Go ahead, Nova.
No, Nova, you do it this week. I'll do it next week.
Yo, bro, you niggas pissed me off, that ass.
Welcome
You niggas
to the podcast.
Welcome to the Hidden Podcast. Niggas Hidden the Podcast. Podcast hidden in the nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, no. Bro, oh my god, bro. Okay, bro.
Welcome to episode 33, I think. 32, something like that.
Nigga, don't even remember.
Anyway, okay, never mind. I just saw someone do my thing. This week we will be talking about absolutely nothing. Let's talk about just One Piece chapter. Pretty big, crazy One Piece chapter. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and introduce it, Dudley. What happened this week?
Right. So if I remember correctly, because it was we know Shanks, or the Shank. Yeah, I got short-term memory loss. Can someone else do it? Hold on.
No, you're the One Piece nigga. Come on.
So what happened was,
bro. Okay. I'm pulling it up.
Bro.
You niggas suck. Okay. So basically, the nigga that looks like Shanks that pulled up on Elbaf, that's Shanks' twin.
So unserious, bro.
yeah, that's Shanks' twin brother. We know that he has a Zoan fruit in his sword. I'm gonna kill this nigga, bro.
All right, my fault. Let's stop. So that's what it is. It's a zone fruit and a sword. That's what it is.
Well, we've seen weapons before that objects can get devil fruits too. We've seen it with the cannon before. Like it was a cannon that turned into a dog or something. It was something like that from what I remember. But like inanimate objects can have souls and have devil fruits in them. So I mean, or animals turn into inanimate objects, so vice versa, either way. But it's like because they had the clouds around them. You know how Luffy and Lucci had clouds around their devil fruits, or when they use their abilities.
I thought that was a signature for awakenings.
Well, I mean, it is, but like, so that's why everybody's saying it's a mythical zone, because Lucci's is also a mythical zones as well, because it's the left fruit.
So what I'm assuming is mythical zone awakenings have the clouds.
Yeah, something like that, because they have the same style, so people were saying it's a mythical zone devil fruit sword. Or
did Yamato have one too?
I don't think so.
She had clouds.
Did we even see her devil fruit? Like the
Well, we saw her with the Ice Wolf. I don't know if it was awakened, but I mean,
it was something.
And even still, Kaido was awakened. He didn't have the clouds, so
I think it's just only exclusive to like types of them. Like we've only seen Luffy and Lucci have them. Those are the only two people we see. And maybe Bonnie, but she can use her power or whatever.
See, this is why the Luffy and Lucci parallels. This is why Lucci's going to be the final villain. Why do you think he showed up in Egghead? Such a pivotal arc in this series. He's the final villain. That's just all that confirms. Like, Enies Lobby is such a fan favorite arc that Oda knew this and knew to make him the final villain. Over Blackbeard. He has more parallels than Blackbeard.
I was just lying.
I'm not lying.
Bro. Nigga, name me a parallel Luffy and Lucci have, bro.
They both got powers from like animals and shit like that. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep.
All right, yeah, we lost the plot. We lost the fucking plot.
Am I wrong? And they both got L's in their name.
Yeah.
They both got L's and they both got U's.
Moving on, bro.
They both got L and
Moving on,
U's.
moving on,
Luffy,
moving on.
Lucci.
Yo, Unc, bro.
Name a single parallel between Luffy and Blackbeard.
They're pirates.
I'm not hearing nothing. Exactly. See, y'all don't got nothing.
Hey, but
y'all don't got nothing.
Luffy's the sun and Blackbeard's the moon, bro. Like, what do you mean? Blackbeard is the darkness. Blackbeard's the darkness, bro.
Okay, bro. Whatever, bro. What else happened in chapter? They talked about the first, second, and third world and shit.
Yeah. Okay. So that was actually about to talk about that double page spread of how like how the Void Century or like when Emu fought Joy Boy and shit like that. Or was it Nika? It's either Nika or Joy Boy because they say like Joy Boy and Nika are two different people. So I think it's like what has happened was it said something about when they killed the god or when they killed the sun, the gods got power, and then I gotta look it up, but it was something about that like once they killed the Nika or something like that, they got godlike power, and like humanity and shit like that got cursed. So people were saying that like since they got cursed, that's what happened with devil fruits. So once Nika died, devil fruits came into existence, and people who ate them got cursed, and the sea hates them or some shit like that. Like it's just.
Let me read this entire thing one more time.
Yeah, you gotta read the whole entire thing, but that whole like thing right there, people are saying that's what the final battle is gonna be, or like how it's like what's gonna happen. Like that.
I think Oda's definitely going down like the Ragnarok thing. I think like he's definitely gonna do his own. I think he's definitely leaning heavily into Norse mythology, and like we're definitely about to get our own version of Ragnarok. And I assume Luffy's gonna be.
What? Oh, well, what y'all think is gonna happen to Loki?
I mean,
continue, Ezra.
If I assume they're gonna do everything where it's like, let me make sure. Let me double check my Norse mythology knowledge. Let me see what Ragnarok is again.
All of his Norse mythology knowledge comes from God of War, by the way.
Keep in mind that's half true, half incorrect, buddy.
Bro never cared about Norse mythology.
No, actually, I've watched a few videos because I played God of War. I'm like, hey, this is really cool. So I actually did watch a full video.
Ragnarok doesn't make you a Norse mythology.
Thor Ragnarok barely even had like. Stop it.
That nigga is literally about a Norse mythology. What?
Okay, but Ragnarok, like Thor Ragnarok.
MCU fan, my fault, bro.
Like, yeah, you're an MCU fan. Stop it.
All right, little bro.
Okay, so Ragnarok is a Norse myth about the end of the world, right? Where the gods and their allies fight against giants and the monsters in a final battle. This term literally translates to doom of the divine powers. What happens during Ragnarok? The world is destroyed by natural disasters. The ocean. The fuck? Stupid bitch.
My bad,
Kill yourself.
Shut up, bitch.
My fault. The world is destroyed by natural disasters, including a giant fire and oceans overflowing. Come on now. The sacred tree, Yggdrasil, that's a persona, I think. Right? Awakens monsters, the gods Odin, Thor, Tyr, Freya. Well, no, it's Freya. It is Freya. Heimdall and Loki die in battle, right? Okay, so let's replace these with One Piece characters. Odin, Akainu, Thor, Aokiji, Tyr, Kizaru. Loki's obviously Loki. Why the fuck are y'all looking at me like that? I'm cooking right now. Freyr is Luffy. And Heimdall is Dragon. Oh, wait, fuck. I've heard out of Emu.
Okay, look. we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
I
okay?
do know what I'm
How
talking about.
No,
The world is submerged
No.
underwater. Okay, like I'm half trolling, half being for.
Okay,
I actually
that
do
can
think.
make sense.
Okay, but like I think it's pretty obvious that Oda actually is going for some like the actual Ragnarok.
That made actual fucking sense. Oh my
No,
God.
the whole thing made sense. You're just a fucking nincompoop.
I'm not
The
gonna
world
say
is
that's
the world is destroyed by natural disasters, including a giant fire and the oceans overflowing. What did we learn in Egghead?
There's a lot of water.
Yeah, okay. Like we said, that's the one thing you said that made sense.
Exactly.
though.
Like,
Yeah,
you're yapping
yeah,
about
we
like,
agree with you on that
Kainu
part,
was
but,
gonna
like-
die,
Like, Kainu was Odin. Who the
Oh,
fuck?
brother.
Nigga said Odin died. Like he's a divine.
Oh.
You
The
won't
world,
believe?
the world was Moon Knight.
No,
Everybody,
Chris, you're good, bro.
you're
The
fine,
moon,
Chris.
nigga.
Yo,
The
leave
world-
that nigga
Alright,
Moon
The
Knight
world's
alone,
worst
bro.
Moon Knight.
The moon.
The first world, the second world, the third world.
Okay, let me read this out. The first world within.
Yo, you're not reading all of that out, bro.
Bro, it's not that long, bro.
I know how you read, but just
He just
called
he just called me a slur, y'all. He
That's
just
not
called
what
me
I
a
did.
slur.
That's not what
The
I did.
first world within the earth there was
Oh my
fire. There was fire, a giant fire, Ragnarok, by the way. Within earth there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed and touched the forbidden sun. The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire shrouded the world in death and darkness, and they will never meet.
Okay.
The second world, within the void there was breath. The forest god tamed demons, and the sun spread the fires of war. Those of half moon dreamed, those of the moon dreamed. Man killed the sun and became God. The sea stormed God. The sea god stormed, and they will never meet. The third world, within the chaos there was emptiness. The inconvenient remnants recall the promised day and hear the voice of the half moon. The sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. The sun returns and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet.
Why do you read so edgy?
Drake's. Okay, and then the image we got like I saw somebody thinking this one monster on the right side under the first world. Somebody thought this is
Pull up a picture of the panel so people know what you're talking about.
I think he already has it. Or hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. What hold on, let me send it. What I damn. This is what they posted, or like what people were saying it is.
yeah, on Zunisha, whatever the fuck. Some people thought like one of the things that you see, the
And
elephant.
He carried Emu, and then he betrayed Emu, and that was his sin, and that's why he's being punished.
That's what people were saying. Like the whole thing was, or like all the characters that are like supposed to be in the final war, because they're saying like this prophecy right here is just what's gonna be in the final war. And shit like that. What happened here is what happened in the past, or it's gonna probably be what happened now, and shit like that. But
Also, your face is not in frame. I see like half your face.
wait, who mine?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Hello
this
there.
makes sense. I can co-sign this. A lot of crazy shit happening in One Piece. We're really gearing up. You know, maybe One Piece will finally be able to overtake Bleach in number 2 in the big 3.
I don't.
so we're
Isaiah,
drawing.
Yeah.
Isaiah is such a
We're
funny
just
biblical.
bullshit now.
I love Bleach. What are y'all talking about?
You just lie like shit.
I didn't lie. I love Bleach.
Nigga, name me 5 Bleach characters.
Ichigo, Orihime, Rukia, Renji, Byakuya,
Yo, Reggie, let me
Zangetsu,
stop.
Reggie made the
Kenpachi.
list?
Whatever, bro.
But yeah, but
All right, I know.
What's the next chapter, bro?
Kagura.
Y'all don't read shit, so we only have One Piece and
Bro, I need y'all to read
Bro.
Moto Days.
yo, is it?
I need you to redo your hair and brush your teeth, but we all don't get what we want.
ain't reading that bullshit.
And Chris is so ugly, bro. I actually hate this nigga.
And mind you, Nova, the fucking meathead, all of a sudden doesn't want to read the manga that's just about fighting.
What manga?
Sakamoto Days, bro. Like, you know, that's a fact. He was coming to a peak before this movie.
That nigga Swoop would have had a heart attack if you said that shit.
Anyway, Kagura Abachi. What do we think
This
about the
is
chapter, y'all? Pretty good chapter. I like
this
it.
Yeah,
good
it was
chapter.
alright.
This is a setup chapter for.
It sounds better though.
I also like that. What's his name? Hold on.
Nova, hope that PS5 falls
Let's-
over. Because why do you have? Because why do you have it standing up like an idiot, bro? Who keeps their PS5 standing up?
Why would you?
Wait, mine's standing up.
Why would you?
Why would you put it horizontally?
Why wouldn't you?
Nigga, is
I mean,
this
that's how it's
okay?
supposed to be, but at the same time, I don't do it.
Why the fuck would you have it like this? Like, what the? Hold up.
Because you're supposed
Like
to,
if it feels
No,
like
it's
if
supposed to-
it
it's
doesn't
better
feel
when
right
you
if I have it
vertical.
horizontally.
What the hell are you talking about?
bro. Your
Very
PS5 is supposed to be like this, bro.
Oh, ew.
Bro, you literally
Bro,
supposed to have it
I don't like
down.
that.
Bro, what do you
It's
mean you don't?
supposed- No, Isaiah's right, but it feels wrong.
No, it does
that
not.
Looks wrong. That
No, it
looks
literally
wrong.
doesn't.
That looks.
It-
How does that look
It,
wrong?
no, it looks wrong, bro.
How?
It just doesn't look.
Bro,
it doesn't
how?
look good.
Bro,
I don't
how?
know.
All right, no, let's look this up real quick. Let's see how people have their PS5s.
Oh my god.
No, because PS5.
Most people have it vertically.
Nobody. I've never. No,
I've never met anyone that had it horizontal.
I've never seen anybody that actually has it standing up, bro. So all the rich people that actually have a PS5. How do y'all have y'all's PS5? Like having it standing up just like takes up so much room and like, bro, it just looks stupid.
It takes up less
It
space
if
if you have it horizontal. If you have it,
Nigga, if it was horizontal,
Right?
it would be to my wall.
like it literally
standing
literally
up.
takes up less space if you have it vertical. What the fuck?
Horizontally,
That it
it's
looks
like
stupid.
vertical, it's like-
And
what are you
and when I'm raging on Marvel Rivals and punching my desk, you think I want that bitch to fall over?
Isaiah, you're literally taking
about
more
you just don't
space if
punch
it's
your desk?
horizontally. What are you talking about?
Okay, cool, but you're missing my point now.
How is
If
it the
I'm
PS5's fault that you have fucking anger issues, nigga?
you have anger
And
issues,
they
bitch.
had a Marvel Legends.
I'm just saying, bro. Like you trying to make a point. Okay, Isaiah, what else are you gonna say? Like, what else are you gonna? What else could justify it?
Oh, do y'all also have y'all Xbox standing up?
Yes.
The Series X?
What the fuck? Okay, no.
Like,
No.
the Series X is supposed to stand up. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, no.
We have lost the plot.
Okay, no. The Xbox is different. The Xbox because it's flat. Like it's flat.
I'm about
Like,
to say,
it's literally a box. You put it on the side. It's a fucking box. You don't have like, bro. No, you
okay,
you
do
put the
you- okay.
Xbox.
okay, I put my Series S sideways or horizontally, but
Well,
my X-
duh.
like my Series X, I don't obviously.
Oh, yeah,
stand-
'cause-
I always stand. Yeah, that's why I said I stand.
Bro,
up.
no,
Okay.
you literally cannot put the PS5 standing up without the stand thing. So I don't think you're supposed to have it standing up.
You can.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Bro. Look, this without the stand, like the stand is back here to keep it, right? I don't know if you can see it, right? But like, I can't have this bitch standing like this by itself. And look, the stand just fucking fell. Like, I can't have this bitch. Okay, no, yes you can. But like, bro, it looks dumb, bro.
Bro.
Actually, hold on.
You see how he proved himself wrong? Like,
Okay, hold
Right,
on.
See, no, it's like you seen the vision. You seen the vision.
Hold on,
right?
it do look kind of cool, but like I don't think it's supposed to happen like that, bro.
Bro.
I don't.
Nigga sucks, bro.
I just don't think you're supposed to. Okay.
Nigga tried to
Yo,
say
no,
it's
bro.
on
This
his face.
just looks dumb, bro. Like no, bro. Like this just looks dumb, bro. Like I'm not, bro. This looks dumb.
Bro, you. No one does.
I'm not
Look,
gonna lie,
look.
that
If
might
I
be
punch
your
my
weird
desk,
ass
if I punch
nigga.
my like, look, bro. Like, no, I can't risk that, bro. I can't risk that. I can't risk that.
I got my stand
Yo,
right here. I'm
stop!
chilling. I'm
Stop
chilling.
punching your desk.
Okay, tell people to stop playing Rocket Raccoon.
How about you just adapt to Rocket
Look,
Raccoon?
I mean,
How
I'm
about you
making
just
my
kill
best
yourself?
Right now, my shit is just swinging, bro. Like,
Like, I'll show you
that
something.
might be you thing.
I'll show you something that starts swinging, nigga.
All right,
All right.
all right, I show me.
No, nigga, these fists,
What-
nigga.
what
I'll
are-
rock
what
your
are-
shit, nigga.
I don't know. All right, what's the
Definitely
next?
please change the subject since you're the only
Okay,
thing.
what's next?
Okay. Back to. Okay, I was trying to find the nigga's name while we were arguing about that. Hirohiko, the nigga that Chihiro fought and cut both his arms off. It's in the chapter. I like how he's being set up kind of as a foil to Chihiro. Like Chihiro's going on his sword training arc. Hirohiku's about to slaughter the entire hotel and do his own shit training. So I like how it's kind of a not like not a replacement for Sojo, but he's kind of filling in that gap. We have a rival, so to speak. So yeah, and it's a cool setup chapter. It's just about to go down next chapter, and it's cool. I fuck with it.
I also like that they're telling the little girl. I said this last week. I just like how they're telling the girl and letting her decide. I think it's gonna be cool and give us some really nice touching moments in the future. Kagura bocce gas per usual.
Giga Pete gas.
Niggas don't read no soccer mode. Niggas don't read no fucking Gashiku. Niggas don't read no fucking Ranger Lane. Niggas don't read shit, bro.
Niggas said some Rangers Lane. What? What was that?
Don't worry
Deadly,
about it.
you're a fucking. Nova, you do it. Your turn, Nova.
Okay.
See, like, stop. Like,
The
y'all
thoughts
are
of the
fucking.
individual do not
I wasn't
represent.
gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
I can say it. No one.
No, I can say it.
No, you can't.
Once again, the thoughts and words of the individual do not
Wait,
portray.
Shut up.
why can I not say it, Deadly?
Oh my God! Stop before like. Anyway,
Oh, bro. Well, Isaiah can't say nigga, but we let him say it, so it's fine, I guess.
I mean, you're right, but
yes,
like,
I
don't know
can.
why
Nigga,
we let that
nigga,
nigga get
nigga.
Okay, whatever.
All right, we
whatever,
get
bro.
it, Dan. Shit, bro.
Nigga. Come on, nigga.
We don't got no more chapters. What are
Come
you
on
talking
now,
about, bro?
nigga. Bullshit.
You want to talk about Spider-Man?
No, I want to talk about one more thing before we talk about Spider-Man. Can we talk? All right, we talked about Marvel Spider-Man 2, the game. All right,
brother.
Okay, so what? Yeah, I was wondering what you had to say about this
It's
because I was
finally time we had the Spider-Man 2 conversation. It's about time.
There is
Bro.
more discourse.
because there's a lot of discourse, right? Because it came to PC now, right?
uh-huh.
Can we? Okay, what are y'all's general thoughts on the game's story? Or like, what are your thoughts on the game, and then what are your thoughts on the story? Like, let's hear it. Let
I
Dudley
want to hear
start.
everyone's first before I get my take.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Dudley, go
Kel.
first.
No,
Good
go
job,
ahead.
Dilly.
All right, fine. Go ahead. I don't
Okay.
care.
As a game, it's like easily one of. Yo, no, get your black. Whatever. As a game, it's easily one of the best like place like Sony in general has to offer. I don't think there's a Spider-Man game out there with better web swinging combat. It's some of the best Spider-Man's ever seen. It's a really good game gameplay wise. The story is kind of well, I don't because niggas been saying it's dog shit. I don't think it's dog shit.
Oh,
I
shit,
think
this is
I think it heavily falls off because of the third act because you can tell them they're trying to fit everything into this little like symbiote mini arc, and it just doesn't fit. Like Scream, for example, you see her for 5 minutes. It's the entire scene's over. You go fight Harry. Like hell, the final boss isn't like it. Just all of it feels rushed. I don't think it's bad per se, but you can tell there's a like insane quality drop off between the end and the beginning of the story. But yeah, I don't think it's enough to like say, oh, the game's a flop or anything like that, or it's shitty.
right.
All right,
Yeah, that's
what
my
about you,
take.
Coco?
Okay, so after, so like my thoughts when the game first dropped, I was like, okay, this is hands down better than one. Like this is Gigapete gas. But after like the recency bias finally wore off, the story in one is actually, would I say, so much better.
It is.
It
Yeah.
is.
Like I feel more connected with the Harry, not the Harry, the Peter and the Doc Ock stuff rather than Harry, because like we hear damn near nothing about Harry the entire first game, at least from what I remember, and then
There's an entire mission of you snooping around
Yeah,
Norman's apartment, and you're learning all about Harry and how he's in Europe.
And you have to collect the backpacks about like all that stuff. You learn more, then you get the collectibles, and then the end credit scene.
Idiot.
I didn't say all that, but yeah. But continue to Isaiah. Kelko.
but piggyback off what Dudley said, obviously the gameplay genuinely phenomenal. Like I had so much fun with just the combat and the bosses and all that. But like with the story, I mean, it was cool with the symbiote. Also, Dudley, I forgot, you didn't mention it, but how did you feel about the whole Craven stuff?
I like Craven. I think Craven was one of the better done parts.
He was one of the stronger points in that game, right?
Yeah, he had a good introduction. He was threatening throughout the entire time. He had a good end with
I want to
Venom.
play the game right now. Go on.
Boot up your sideways PS5, bro.
I will, bitch.
All right,
But yeah, I think Craven was really good. Also, about what you said about Harry, other than like being wrong because you're stupid, but I do think the game kind of suffered because of the fact, like, with Doc Ock, like we see that relationship grow with him and Peter over the course of the game, and like you see Peter's reactions to betrayal, all that. We feel that with Harry. Like I get why Harry wasn't active in the first game because they had to set up the plotline for symbiote and shit. But at the same time, if like in Spider-Man 2, you're jumping into a already built relationship with Peter and Harry, so you don't really care for him as much. Like you know, Peter cares for him a lot. So when he's sad, it's like, oh wow, this is really unfortunate. But you're not given enough time to give a shit about Harry because, like, it's not a particularly long game either. You're there, like you're playing for a few hours. Oh, he has a symbiote. You're playing for a few more hours. Oh, he's Venom and he's trying to take over the world. It's like, oh, okay, cool. There's just I don't think enough time was given to Harry overall.
I agree. That's what's my biggest complaint about it too. Because I mean, once Peter got the symbiote, I was like, okay, cool, Harry, you'll be all right, bro. But I mean, even though that's like a horrible thing to say as a friend, but I don't know.
See, here's the, and go keep going.
I mean, actually, no. You keep. I want to hear what you want to say
I'm
before
gonna go. Yeah,
The thing with Harry, it's like I get. Hmm, let me think. Let me think on this for a few more seconds. Go on over. Give me your take. Or Cal, keep going. Let me formulate this before I say something. Let me
Okay,
think about
I'm gonna say something like Isaiah. This is a question for you, Isaiah. Since you're like the mainly Spider-Man nerd I can talk to you about.
it.
Do you in Spider-Man media every time there's a symbiote or Venom involved, do you always notice how fast they rush into Venom
Yeah,
in
it's
every
because
Spider-Man movie, like, or anything? Like this is
yeah.
the problem I've always had with media doing Venom in general or symbiotes. They always rush into getting in on screen as fast as possible. He's one of the biggest Spider-Man villains. He's popular. He's all that stuff. But every single time they do it, they fumble. Like it's always rushed. They always try to get to it as fast as they can. They skip through the whole symbiote arc, which makes him like Peter reveal to himself that he's been a terrible person to everybody and stuff like that. But they rush past it and then they just get straight to Venom and then we just do all the shit. I get that's what the main thing that annoyed me about Spider-Man 2, besides the other glaring problems of the game, is how it like when Peter was in the symbiote and you don't get enough of him in the symbiote, he's just being a dickhead out of nowhere. Like it's just like, oh, it was so fast. Like for example, like you know that annoying ass podcaster, Dan it's the other one, the woman one.
Danica.
Um
Oh, she's annoying
yeah,
because
that.
she's a
okay,
woman.
okay, that
That's
okay,
That's
no, okay, I didn't mean it like that, but you know, I forgot her name. I forgot her name. But it was like when they tried to make Spider-Man as some monster, but all he did was beat Lizard. And then they tried to make him sound like, oh, he's a monster, he's destroying the city and shit like that. Like, oh my god,
Well,
like
no,
I'm like,
okay. Okay, well, I've played this game a lot.
mhm.
She doesn't say that he's a monster. All she just
No, he
keeps,
was saying
all
that.
she just says is like, "Have you noticed that Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man's been more aggressive recently?" That's what she says a lot. She doesn't say like, "Oh, he's destroying this." I think the only time she
No,
said he
she
was
did say
destroying the
that.
city is when they were fighting, because when they were going through the city tearing it up, Peter wasn't. Because like you notice it in the mission as well. Like usually Peter tries to help the civilians. Like if like okay, Rhino for example, in Miles Morales, like he was destroying the city, but Peter would still try to like help out the
Like help him
civilians.
around,
Yeah,
yeah.
he wasn't doing that when he was in the symbiote. He was just tunnel vision on Lizard. I think that's what she meant by destroying the city.
And
Cause
even
like,
though, yeah.
cause like, like what's an example? Like when he fucking shot down the helicopter or whatever. Like he didn't try to like move any civilians out the way after destroying it. Like he just blew the bitch up and just kept swinging away. I think that's what she meant. I don't think she meant like actually destroying the city.
I mean, like, it just felt weird to me, like how kind of like weird it turned on the Spider-Man like that. I kind of like it when it's like more personal and shit like that, like with his like like his personal relationships. That's how he realizes like, oh shit, I've been a horrible person, like in general, and things like that. But that's just
you
kind of
can
like
have a
weird.
reflecting moment.
Yeah, because it's a suffer like what Spectacular did, and then like you know how he realized it because Flash gave him a reality check, and everyone was pushing away. He almost went to Tombstone for money and shit like that, but. I do think like another thing that I hate about is how the characters are portrayed. I hate Mary Jane in this game. I hate her
okay.
so much because not
Another woman he
only
doesn't
I
like.
understand that.
I know, like, I mean, I don't even care about how she looks. Like it's not about that. It's just about like how like the whole time it's like she's against Peter. This like oh, the mortgage is out. Like you're Spider-Man all the time. You're like I wanted to be a reporter, but like you can't accept that. Like it's just like it's so weird to me. Like how like she like hates Peter for being Spider-Man, but she chose to get back with him. And like
I don't think
I
she
think
was mad at him for being Spider-Man.
no, she was like remember when she got taken over by Scream? When she got taken over by the symbiote, and like it revealed like the symbiote reveals the things you are feeling the whole time. That's the whole thing of the symbiote. It reveals all your negative emotions, and everything is put out.
Okay,
Like
No,
I
yeah,
no.
but no, but I think the point is, MJ was like she was frustrated with all of that because
But it wasn't
like
necessarily
yeah,
because he was Spider-Man.
yeah, and she doesn't necessarily hate him for it either. It's just what Scream did or what the symbiote did, it made her take all that frustration out on Peter instead of trying to work with him. Because in the beginning of the game, like MJ's like kind of letting out some of these frustrations, and she's willing to work with Peter, and then Peter goes gets a symbiote, and then that's what causes MJ to like get pushed further away, and that pisses her off. And when the symbiote takes her over, she's already mad because Peter's been fucking around with the
Let me
symbiote,
see.
doing all of this shit. So it's like, it's not that she hates him or anything, or hates the fact that he's Spider-Man.
yeah,
It's just that, like,
but it's just the
like
feelings are still there. I'm not gonna lie,
that,
they are there.
I know. I don't even think it's that. I think because what she was saying is that like she was mad that Peter got to run around playing hero and she wanted to do things to help people too. I don't think she was mad at him because he was Spider-Man. It's because that Peter wouldn't let her go out and do other things. Like okay, like remember from the first because like remember how
Yeah, because
remember
that's why they broke
remember
up, 'cause she was
how
like, I'm not made out of glass.
exactly she wasn't mad at Peter because he was Spider-Man. It was because Peter was so overprotective of her and
Which makes
wouldn't let
sense.
her do. I mean, yeah, Peter would be right because you jumped into the middle of a fucking military base.
And like,
I
and then
I don't
now she's
I
telling
don't
me
like
to die.
I don't like MJ that much. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's ever been a good adaptation of MJ in like any media, to be honest. But
Wow, yeah.
I mean, besides, like I said, besides Spectacular,
I'm gonna be honest.
that's the only one. That's
Like
just
she's good and spectacular, but like she doesn't.
She's not notable.
She's not like she doesn't really have that much of a role in like Spectacular. Not that I remember, at least. Like I don't. Like
She doesn't.
she's in it, but like she doesn't do much. I'm gonna replay this mission real quick just to make sure. But it's not. I don't think she was mad. It's like, oh, you're Spider-Man, and all the other things are getting in the way. Like our relationship's getting in the way because you're Spider-Man. I think it was like, oh, you're Spider-Man, and you get to play here and get to do these other things and help these people, but you're not
and
letting
then
me
you
try
can
to
even
help
pay the
people my own
mortgage,
way.
You can do all this. Like it's like it was kind of like laying everything out in the bare and shit like that. And I don't know. Like I said, that's just how I felt about Mary Jane in both the games. That like and shit like that. But that's just me. And then the whole Nerf Spider-Man thing, or Spider-Man just like Peter Parker getting like bodied throughout the whole
oh
game.
my god,
Wait, what? Oh, what?
Like no,
I
like
hate this, bro.
What are you talking
I
about?
do think
So
I do
basically,
think-
it's a narrative going around, Isaiah, where like they basically nerf Peter to make like Miles and MJ look better.
Why? What
it's
instant?
just,
What
like,
instance
mainly-
do you think Peter was nerfed?
I do think like with Craven mainly, like he got bodied by Craven like the whole time. I do think like he literally got stabbed and died. Like come on, stabbed and he died.
He has.
In the-
Okay.
What's?
No, he's
I
had
think-
worse shit happen to him. All I'm saying.
Okay,
is that,
wait,
like,
hold on. What injury has he got in the games? Don't use any other media because we're talking about this Peter.
in the game, and when he fought the Sinister Six.
He didn't get stabbed when he fought the Sinister
No,
Six.
like what I'm saying, like he took more damage with the Sinister Six. Than,
No,
like,
okay.
Getting
no, but-
stabbed,
no, but-
getting
no, but-
stabbed in the abdomen, wherever the fuck,
Okay,
is not like
no,
what.
But if you get jumped, you might survive. You might survive getting jumped.
by
If I take a
superpowered
knife and I stab you in the fucking liver, 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna fucking survive, bro.
Okay.
Like what? They didn't nerf Peter.
Like they nerfed Peter. Like I'm saying, like a stab isn't going to kill this man. Like he's getting stabbed. He's a super powered human, bro. All I'm
No,
saying.
but-
Nova,
No,
Peter
but-
Parker
no, but
got
if
shot
I-
and died.
Wait, when?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
In Ultimate?
Yes, okay. Like, he has superhuman abilities, but he's not fucking Wolverine. He's gonna regenerate everything. Like if he gets stabbed in a vital spot or shot in a vital spot, he's going to die.
Ooh.
But he had a healing factor and he can survive.
He has
a healing factor.
but it's a very small. It's not a Wolverine type healing factor. His healing factor isn't like super duper strong. Yeah, it's like
it's like if he breaks an arm or some shit, he'll heal like in a few he'll heal in a few days compared to a few weeks, like that type of thing. Not like if you again stab that nigga in the fucking chest.
And also that was a pretty big fucking knife he got stabbed by the way.
Right? Like yeah, no. Also,
okay, wait, I don't know. Like I don't know. I just because Batman is surviving. Yeah, Spider-Man's losing to Batman. Oh my god.
Batman.
How?
No, he's not. Yo, First of all,
dying to a knife. That nigga sucks. I'm sorry.
And Batman.
So you think if you okay, Nova. So you think if you stab Batman with the same knife in the same area, Batman surviving that?
My go.
This is what we call delusion. And like
he's been stabbed in the Arkham series before multiple times actually.
Nova.
I'm just saying he's been stabbed.
You don't remember any time he's been stabbed.
Do you understand how the human body works?
I actually don't remember how you play this game.
Do you understand that like if you get stabbed like here or like here or like vital organs?
Got stabbed in the heart. I know if you get stabbed in the heart you die. Yes, no shit. Okay. Let me look.
Also, how is Batman being Spider-Man? How is Batman going to hit Spider-Man?
Let me look where he got stabbed.
He got stabbed right here, bro. Right? Like, what is it? This not the admin. Is this the admin? What is this area called?
The admin is right here.
Yeah, that's where he got stabbed.
He got stabbed right here.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it was right. It was in this general area. I'm pretty sure it was the admin, but like, actually no. You have to play the MJ shit to replay. I'm not doing that, but
let me see.
Also, again, it's not like they got the nigga immediate middle. Still trying to like he still had to get out of there. He was still trying to protect MJ. Like but I'm pretty sure he got hit after that too. Like you're like.
What do you mean? Like I don't know. Like I said, I just don't like
it's a big ass knife that went into it.
Like I said, bro, all I'm saying is all I'm saying is that he has superpower. Like this is all I'm saying. His body is tougher than normal humans. That's all I'm saying. His body is tougher than normal humans. Like he's superhuman. He has the proportionate strength of a spider. So that if his strength is proportionate, that means his body is also as strong as he is. Because he can't be as strong as it in your body. If your strength is stronger than your body, then you would literally snap in half. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
your body has to scale to your strength.
Okay, yeah, no, but he's superhuman, but he's not invincible.
Let me ask you this: Do you understand how knives work?
I do
So you understand they? So okay. I want. So bullets and every continuation, not just Spider-Man 2. Every continuation, bullets can hurt Spider-Man. You agree with this, yes?
Like okay, so and like hold on,
Spider-Man. Why are we assuming that the big ass nigga with a big ass military grade combat knife isn't putting it?
And it's not like Peter got grazed by the knife. Craven literally picked him up and did. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like. Bro, that's killing most. Like, if you're not a mutant with an X Factor, bro, if you did that to Captain America, that nigga's on the ground, bro.
No, Cap is not dying from that.
Hello?
I don't think Cap is dying from that. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Cap, so why does he have a shield?
Bro,
why is he carrying a shield?
Peter Parker, outside the Ultimate Comics, Amazing Spider-Man 1, he got shot in the leg and that nigga was on the ground, bro. Like he's a superhuman. Yes, he has superhuman feet, speed, senses, all that shit, right? His body is different from most human beings, right? But honestly, you know what I think the difference is? A normal human being, if they got stabbed like this from a military grade knife, would have died on the spot. Peter Parker survived for a few minutes afterwards, at least. I think that's the difference. He does have a superhuman strength and body and all that, but like he's not invincible. He's not a fucking mutant. Not one of the muties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chill mutants.
I don't think
this nigga hates the X-Men, bro.
No, I don't. I fuck with the X-Men. It's just that some of them muties,
bro.
Like I said, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna agree to disagree with that. But like, like I said,
Nigga, how?
I'm just saying, it just doesn't seem right to me. It just doesn't seem right. If I have Batman getting stabbed in that same spot, which he has in Arkham, he's gotten
No, he
stabbed
has
like that before, and yes, he has.
not by Craven the fucking Hunter, bro.
Okay, but he's gone against super strength niggas, bro. Like, what do
He,
you
he
mean?
hasn't fought anyone that's Craven the Hunter, bro.
Bane.
Honestly, I feel like
Bane never stabbed him. Bane never stabbed him.
Okay, but okay, you mean by stabbing, but like niggas like Craven.
Nigga, he did break his back.
Like, I'm just like when you brought this up, hold on.
So is that your only instance of Spider-Man being quote unquote nerfed because he died to a military grade knife being stabbed in a vital point? Is that your only reason? That's why you think he's nerfed?
Oh, is my mic muted? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That I mean, Miles doing more. I mean, he got bodied a lot by like
Spider-Man gets bodied a lot.
Not by Venom, by like I mean.
Yeah, I think
Miles had a better showcasing with Venom than Peter did. Like,
yeah, I think the person with like a skill set that specifically counters Venom would.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, his skill set.
His bioelectricity does more, right?
Yes.
That's not a comic thing, right?
Peter quite
It's that's how it worked in the game too. His bioelectricity does. Yes.
That's how he gets the symbiote off of Peter as well.
Okay, but Peter also
I thought
had.
it was anti-venom that helped him get it off the area and shit like that, but like
No, it is. No, when Peter and Miles fought, the bioelectricity is what helped him. Well, him using his bioelectricity helped him in the fight, but what got it off him is him ringing the bell and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I think it helped him fend it off, but not get it off of him. So I guess it's just okay. It just damages him.
I'm pretty sure until you get the game. I'm pretty sure the game like just straight up tells you to use Miles against the symbiotes and shit until you get anti-venom because his
lightning can like
does what
damage it.
Yeah, it does better against them. But yeah, see when you brought that up, I thought you were gonna go with the angle of like oh, Spider-Man shouldn't have got hit by the knife because like I
mean that's also too that's also another thing too.
Because I can at least see where you're. I disagree with it. I can see where you're coming from.
Let me see that
like,
scene real quick, bro. Because
the thing is, like, Spider-Man throws a punch and
I'm pretty sure what happened is that he threw the punch, Craven caught it, and then stabbed the nigga.
And then he catches the punch and stabs him in the same motion, so he couldn't have like dodged or anything.
I feel like that's not a nerf. What? I feel like even that.
I don't think it's a nerf. I can understand like why you think that at first. Thinking that Spider-Man is taking a knife that's literally like this fucking big, going through his no, I think, bro, you
like maybe I'm taking like him having superpowers like
very
literal when Spider-Man is a bum. Nah, I realize that now.
Spider-Man isn't a bum. Spider-Man isn't a bum. You're just a.
He's just not Superman.
No, I'm not saying he has to be Superman. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are. Okay, Nova. Let me ask you this. Liam. So you know that bullets hurt Spider-Man, right? This is like you're okay with this?
Okay, yeah.
Don't say. Wait, hold on. What we about to say? We've never what? What are we about to say?
To be fair, he dodges bullets a lot, but like.
And he also got shot by a bullet and died.
He took it though.
You wanna know why he dodged bullets?
He literally died to the bullet.
Yeah, I know.
And hold on, that's hold on. Even the very example, Ultimate Spider-Man, he got shot right here again, by the way, and was able to fight for a few hours before he died to the wound. How does that not make how does that make him like a bitch? Like I don't.
Wait, so he can get shot in some? Okay.
Oh my god.
I think he purely survived off of willpower because the Sinister Six about to fucking pull up to his aunt's house and kill him and his girlfriend. So I think part of him surviving that is just off of sheer willpower, because that's the GOAT and the greatest fictional character of all time.
Bullet that long, but not getting stabbed.
Dude, mind you. Hold on. Let me.
Also, again, not the same continuity, not the same Peter Parker. Like,
shit, all I'm saying is Batman just got stabbed and shot. Shit, he might be stronger.
No, he's not stronger than him.
This nigga Spider-Man getting washed.
Yo, okay, so how's Batman going to hit Spider-Man?
Prep time.
He's gonna
Bro,
catch his punch and then
we're
stab him like apparently like Craven did.
we're okay. So first off, Batman breaks his fucking hand when he does that. Second off, we've been on this
No,
for too long, bro.
no. Batman
Like,
has the right armor. He's
this is
beating him. When Batman has the right
Batman
armor,
has the right armor, right?
True.
oh my god, bro.
Spider-Man is not only faster, stronger, better sense. Like Spider-Man, bro, stop, bro, shut,
This, bro,
bro,
we're
shut
going
up,
on, bro.
maybe I am
Nova's,
like
Nova's
thinking
just
about it like
yes,
You're
yes.
just
maybe I'm
being
thinking
a
about it like
nigga.
Homelander. Like I
Being
said,
a
I'm
nigga,
just
being a
thinking
nigga.
like he's Homelander, and I'm just
Yeah, he's not, bro.
like, but I don't know, man. Like it just doesn't seem right. to me.
Also, you're delusional. Batman gets stabbed Batman gets stabbed the exact same way Spider-Man does. That nigga
He's
Bruce
actually
Banner is
walking it
dying.
off.
No, he's not.
He's walking
No,
it
Okay,
he's
off and
okay,
not.
getting bandaged by
okay.
Alfred.
Y'all, we're
He's
going
walking
in
it off and
circles.
getting
We're
bandaged
going
by
in
Alfred the
circles.
next day. Bro.
Nova's doing his typical nigga tendencies. Let's just move on.
All right. Anyway, so so what do you not like about the game besides the fact Spider-Man being quote unquote a nerf, even though he wasn't?
Too short. Like Deadly said earlier, it was like
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But you said it was short. Nigga.
Especially for its price and the lack of
$70.
hey,
DLC.
that game
Oh
was
my god, I
70 fucking
forgot
dollars.
about that. The lack of
Keep in mind,
$70
Deadly and
Yeah,
Spencer,
yeah. It was a
Deadly bought a whole
paid
PS5,
$470 for the game because I had to get a
and
PS5.
it was generational. You don't regret it.
Spider-Man 2. Bro.
It's 12 hours or 8. Yeah, it's 12, something like that.
Oh hell no, $70 for that. The game was too short. I didn't like how the DLC. Like we didn't.
Okay,
get
here's the
DLC
thing. Here's the
experience.
thing. Here's the thing. I think the game length is perfect if it was done right. I'm not mad at the game being 12 hours. If I think it's just the fact that they try to do too much, and that's what made the game quote unquote too short. Because the Batman Arkham games are also only like 10, 12 hours. Batman Arkham Asylum is only 8 hours, and like Arkham City is like 16 at most.
16, yeah.
So like I don't think the length of the game like in theory is the problem. It's just that if they wanted the game to be this short, they would have had to make it Spider-Man 2 be the Craven game and Spider-Man 3 be the Venom game. They would have to split it up, but go on. They would have to do a part 1, part 2 type shit. But go on.
I mean, I think like for its like I said, like you bringing up like the length and shit like that. I do think like when you have all that shit together, it makes it go by faster. So some shit is gonna get cut out. Like I said, the third act is way rushed compared to the middle act and the first act. So I mean, there's also that. I feel like we didn't get enough time with Venom. Like we just get Harry gets the symbiote, then he just disappears. All the symbiotes are attacking the city. Then they get their confrontation, and then the final fight. I don't think we didn't get enough time to like have Venom be fleshed out and shit like that. At least to me, we didn't have enough time with Venom. It was like what 2 hours with him, maybe
Basically,
3.
like kind of like halfway through Act 3.
Exactly. Like we only didn't get him, and he was gone for majority of the time. We dealt more with his symbiote. His symbiote
We were
being
fighting
majority
him.
Venom. We only saw him when he fought with Peter at the school, and when he fought him before he got the anti-venom suit, and then when he fought in the final fight. So I mean, we barely saw him. It's just that's another thing I had a problem with. Just we didn't really after Craven, we didn't get that much time with the main villain that we were supposed to have. But
That's fair.
that's another one. Other than that, yeah, that's all I got.
Let me think.
And I don't. Yeah, actually, does it have any emotional moments for y'all like Spider-Man 1 did? Because Deadly brought up with Harry. Did you not like with Harry like?
Okay, I don't
like that?
because like I didn't care. Well, I won't say I didn't care, but Harry died. Not well, he didn't die. But
Like
what was going on?
resuscitated?
Yeah, that like what was going on with Harry specifically didn't move me too much. But seeing like Peter seeing how Peter reacted to everything that was going.
Whoa! Hold on. So I'm sorry. I just cut you off. Did you just say were there even any emotional moments in the game? Like there was, like where blind there wasn't any.
Why, nigga?
Cause I was thinking about it. Okay, hold on. Do you think?
I had asked it because
Oh my
Deli was
God.
talking about. Remember, Deli had said like with Harry, he didn't care about like
I
the
think
stuff
so,
like
yeah,
that.
I
Yo.
Like, one of the most emotional parts of the story.
I think yeah.
Yo, everything with Miles and Mr. Negative.
Yeah.
Yo, like that plot line. Yo, Miles is fighting with Mr. Negative, and then I think even with Peter went, bro. Also, one of the best Spider-Man scenes, like low key ever. Right when Miles and Mr. Negative go into Peter's heart, and they see like all the turmoil and shit he's been through as he's been Spider-Man over the years, and like what happened with Doc Ock. Right, and when Miles Miles takes off the mask, and he's like, bro, what's the exact line he said to him? He was like, I don't remember. He's like, hold on, I just gotta find it, bro. Hold on, Miles. I'm gonna pull it up.
I was about to say, just pull it up real quick so we can see.
I'm gonna just pull it up, bro, because that's like that's like low key one of the best Spider-Man scenes, like period.
Period is crazy. Wow. Oh, let's see what you're talking about.
Excuse me.
Hold on, bro. Oh no, I don't like this suit. Nope. Not watching the scene. You're not about to ruin this for me, boy. Bro, I hate when people upload clips and like have the ugliest suit on ever, bro. Okay, like right here, yo, like peep game, y'all. Peep game and lock the fuck in.
Here, hold on.
There has to be another way. Maybe.
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that could neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to
Oh
you,
my god, cinema.
I won't forgive you. It's just not in me.
Yeah, nah, bro.
But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man.
Oh my, come on, y'all.
Let's set things right. You and me.
This is such a good conclusion to this arc as well. Bro, this is cinema. And then he gets his power. Bro, come on. And then he gets his powers upgraded from that. It's like, yo, come on, bro. Yo, they can never make me hate you, Spider-Man 2. They can never make me hate you. But like, bro, like that's a powerful scene, bro.
Okay,
like
I
that's
almost forgot about the Miles and
Yeah.
Mr.
that's
Negative
like
song.
that's a really good scene, bro.
Like I said, the one issue I have about this game is the pacing. Other than that, it's like really good across the board, bro.
Yeah, like most of the Miles shit is like, I feel like most of the emotional shit comes from Miles, but Peter does have like his moments. I think the thing I was gonna say earlier is like I don't think I necessarily care about Harry not getting as much time because I feel like Spider-Man 1 also does this where it's like they kind of expect you to already know
the
Spider-Man.
history.
Right, with Doc Ock, because like the same reason y'all don't like Harry is the same reason why some people don't like Spider-Man 1. Not enough time with Doc Ock to really care about the relationship, even though I also think like that's like kind of stupid because like I think they did spend enough time with him and to make you care about that specific relationship. But with Harry, it's like I feel like a lot of the emotional shit and like where you really care is about how it affects Peter. Because I assume you care about Peter. So like I was gonna say I don't necessarily think Harry not having as much time doesn't affect the story that much, but I can see why y'all feel that way. Because a lot of the movie, not movie, a lot of the game is about like Peter and how he feels about being Spider-Man and how it's affected him over the past like 10 years, whatever the fuck, however long he's been Spider-Man, and how the symbiote um kind of uses that feeling against him to bring
Bro,
out the nigga.
can you stop web swinging for like 2 seconds and like finish your?
Bro,
'Cause I can hear you swinging around
how
as
can
you're
you
trying to
hear
do
it? How can you hear it?
I'm not gonna lie, I heard you getting that like that fucking.
Wait, how'd y'all hear that?
noise.
Should,
Was
should,
that
I don't
you?
know,
should,
your
I- should,
fucking TV.
I don't have my TV. You can't hit. Nah, I'll screen share for you. I know y'all wanna. I know y'all wanna see this amazing
Okay, bro.
gameplay. I know y'all wanna see that shit.
All right, bro. What were you saying though, little bro?
I think having I think the symbiote using his like feelings, emotional, and his turmoil and like shit about being Spider-Man throughout the years against him was pretty well done. Bitch ass nigga. I think that was done
Alright.
pretty well. Because I think even him using the spider legs, I feel like that's also like obviously they used it for gameplay to help out Peter because after Miles Morales they need to give him something. I feel like even if it wasn't necessarily set in the game, I feel like him using the spider legs is also another reason to help him be a better Spider-Man because he thinks maybe he's not a good Spider-Man anymore, or because of what happened last year. It's more of like a reminder to like be better type shit. I don't know where I'm going with this necessarily, but like I feel like this version of Peter where he was like before he got the symbiote, like he wasn't really confident in himself as Spider-Man anymore. And then him getting the and especially after what happened with Doc Ock, him giving himself the spider legs was supposed to help him be better with Spider-Man and maybe even be a reminder to stay on the right path after what happened with Doc Ock type shit. Make sense? Makes sense.
Type shit.
But like
Right.
my overall thoughts of the game, it's like I think Venom was rushed. Like obviously the game was rushed. Like there's like we already know like there's a bunch of cut content from the game. Like I think the third act is pretty poor and like shit was rushed. But like I think Craven and like the first 2 acts of the game are so strong that it doesn't ruin the game for me and make it dog shit. Like the people that like genuinely believe like this game's story and like the game is dog shit, like I really don't understand it. Like I don't know. I don't think it's so bad to the fact where it's like dog shit. I think Spider-Man 1 story is definitely better, but to call this game story dog shit is a little bit crazy, man.
I feel like it's just a bit disingenuous to what it actually is.
Yeah.
It's a bit rushed, but I mean,
Yeah, what? But saying it's dog shit is
I'll give you that. Saying it is.
Yeah, it's Twitter, bro. It's Twitter. We know niggas move over there. It's fine.
yeah.
I hope Spider-Man 3 is good.
Speaking of Twitter reactions and Spider-Man, how are we feeling about the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show?
Look at you trying to segue like you're.
Fell asleep on episode 2.
Bro,
My fault. W segue.
Yeah, bro.
The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show. Better than what? Well, actually, I'm not gonna say better than what I didn't really go in with a lot of. I was just going like, okay, Spider-Man show. I do think I am a bit annoyed that they got rid of the original plotline about it was going to be stories about Peter's life before Tony recruited him. But like, I still have this theory. It's kind of like a tin hat for aluminum hat theory. Aluminum foil hat theory. And it's like low key probably not going to happen, but like there's too many things to line up to make it make sense. So like, and we know the MCU. I think the MCU is going to and should get an eventual like reset, whether it be hard or soft, right? And if leaks and rumors are true, like that's what's actually going to happen. And like they're basically like they out of all the canons between Disney, Sony, Fox, Universal, all that, like there's going to be like one canon of the character to go into the new Marvel universe. And obviously Tom Holland Spider Man would be like the new canon to go into uh for like the new Marvel universe, the new Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? And like what I think, what I don't hope so, but like what I feel like they're about to do, right, is like so like this Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show has a lot of similarities to what actually happened in MCU. Like Norman Osborn basically just replacing Tony Stark in that scene. Like it's literally the exact same scene, but with Norman instead of Tony. And then they also have like the scene where he catches the truck to save the bus. Um, so I my
They'll go like nitpicking certain aspects of the MCU to include into the show, and they're gonna use that for the canon. Is what you're trying to say?
Uh,
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so like I was saying, so like basically going into this new universe, basically what I think they're gonna do is like if they're gonna bring together all these different universes, obviously the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man's in a different universe, they could like low key like erase because like they know they fucked up with like Tom Holland's like movie MCU Spider-Man. So like if they just replace Tom Holland with this like new Spider-Man, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but it's still played by Tom Holland, but they just change his continuity to make it that version of Spider-Man. That's basically my tinfoil hat theory.
Has
I
okay.
this
don't
been in
know.
Rivals already or no?
No,
No.
bitch.
No.
No.
But
Well,
anyway,
I don't think they're gonna incorporate into the MCU. Like,
well, not the MCU as we know it, of course.
yeah, I mean, as we obviously like, yeah, I get what you were saying. Like, not as we know it, but I don't think like, you said there were rumors of a hard reset or a soft reset.
There's been a lot of rumors and leaks going around of that like
Like
Secret
after
Wars.
Doomsday, right? Oh,
Yes, that Secret Wars is gonna cause like in the comics, Secret Wars 2 and shit ends with the merging of the Ultimate Universe and 616.
oh yeah, that's why
And be
Miles is a part of it now.
yeah,
Yeah.
and because Disney is actually starting to get the rights back to some of these characters like the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, um, and all that shit, they think well, I think they should do this. Y'all can talk about if you think they should, but I really think the MCU needs a reset because not only will it give them more opportunities to do cooler stories and better stories that they've already done, but in like better and cooler ways, it will also bring in like the audience again. Because as you know, ever since Endgame, the whole narrative has been the MCU is falling off, nobody cares about the MCU, blah da 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 da. So if they reset the MCU, they could find ways to do these
Revive the hype.
they can find ways to revive the MCU because you can bring back Iron Man, you can bring back Captain America with it making sense
Well,
with the story.
yeah,
And it also gives like new people to play these characters. Like you don't even need to get Robert Downey Jr. Chris Evans to play these characters again. Like since it's a new universe, a new version of these characters, you can get new people to play these characters.
well, that's the
But
hard
then
part.
also,
They gotta get
you
people
also gotta
interested.
run the risk of like
I'm
a
t-
stigma of like
People will get interested.
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, like I said, I'm thinking about it hypothetically. Like I said, like we let's just say we do get a reboot, right? New Captain America, new Iron Man, new Hulk, all this bullshit.
I can
Right?
already see the comments of like bring back Robert or
Right.
bring
Like
back
I can, like,
Phil.
and
Like of course there will
ignoring
be
the detractors.
of course there'll be people like that, but I feel like a vast majority of people will like
Just
be
want the
accepting
character
of that
back.
because they just like the character. You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
think people are getting a little bit tired of superheroes. Like
I
at
don't
least
think
like it
so.
being so meme. No, I do see it a lot.
I
It's
I
kind of
I
why a lot of people like the boys
I
a
also
lot and Invincible. But I mean,
yeah I see that a lot. People are saying superhero movies are falling off. I don't think superhero movies are falling off. I just think there aren't any good superhero movies out right now. I
well,
don't.
I mean, it's not falling off. It's more like people are like it's oversaturated. The superhero genre is like kind of oversaturated, meaning like it's gone to a point where you every year you see a new superhero movie, you see a superhero movie, you see a superhero movie, you see a superhero movie. Like everywhere you go, you just see it's like something about superheroes, and like I do see a lot of people get tired of that because of like how it used to be, like how the opposite, like superhero movies didn't get shit, no traction at all, like in the '90s and early 2000s until Spider-Man came along, and then now everywhere you see is superhero movies. But it's just like I do think that like depending on how they do it, I don't know if many people will be interested again because it's going to be a different universe. It's not going to be what everybody grew up with or knew. So it's just going to be something like you said, new or something. Unless they do something with the Fantastic Four, X Men, maybe. or like I don't know. I just think that many people who grew and loved these characters in the MCU aren't going to be interested in a new one. But that's just me. We'll just have to see what happens. I don't know if we're getting a full reset though. That would be interesting to say the least.
Type shit.
Doesn't even have to be a hard reset where it's like it could
Like a
just be
soft
it could
reset,
just be
like
a
you
it
said.
just be a soft reset where some characters are brought back. They're in a new world. I feel like they have to do a new world. Um, and like
We're gonna
they
get
just
the
have to start.
Ultimate Universe MCU.
They just have to like start it from scratch because now they have access to these characters. Like there's more stories like they can do. Like there's not as many stories as they can do because they've already had like an entire saga go down without the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, who are a huge part of the Marvel mythos. So it's like you can't we can't do Ultron again unless we get like a reset. I mean, like you can do Ultron, but like Iron Man does play a like pretty decently large part with Ultron, and like they're not going to get Ironheart to do it. Um,
I mean, like I said, the only Marvel villains they can do, like I said, you can only do it with X-Men and all that shit. Like Avengers villains, they did Ultron, they did Thanos, they did. I mean, Galactus is just pretty much an everyone villain, but like it's mainly the Fantastic Four. But it's like I said, it's just a world-ending event, so everyone's gonna be involved. They can't do like Onslaught, they can't do Apocalypse because that shit sucked, and then they can't do fucking like other stuff like that, like from like the other Marvel characters. But I mean, like you said, maybe a reset is what they need to do more interesting stories
they need to reset, bro.
because they can't do nothing. But yeah,
But Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, pretty cool show so far. Interested to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I will say though,
Also,
I have a really weird take. I hate Peter's voice. Okay,
no,
hold
really?
on.
so it's not just me. It's just not me. Okay,
I hate Peter's voice, but I like it as Spider-Man. It's weird. Like when he has the mask on and he's like quipping around, making his jokes, doing whatever. I think the voice is fine. But when he's just regular Peter Parker, I don't like the voice. Like I
is
don't
it the
know. It's
like well
weird.
actually type shit like
It
something
might
like
be.
that?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's weird. But I just
That's what I was
it's not
talking to
fiction.
Deadly about because he did sound like a nerd. He was just like very.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
and then it's-
Really it's another thing. I just really am tired and don't like. This goes into what I was saying last week how Sam Raimi ruined Spider-Man continuity. I'm tired of the nerdy loser Peter Parker that we've been getting for the past 30 fucking years.
to
But
be fair, this is like pre anything Peter Parker. So I like if he if he like tones it down a little later down the series, I'd be surprised. But also, bro, okay, I feel like we gotta mention it at least once, bro. Did y'all see the nigga calling it woke? Well, I know y'all did,
yeah.
but bro,
You saw niggas what?
bro, the nigga that was calling not well the voice actor for Peter Parker was like, yeah, I'm glad the series isn't woke. It's like, bro, and
Dude, I-
just yeah, all that for the
you know
series
how the
come out.
internet is, bro.
It's funny he said that because I feel like it's the complete I feel like it is
It's
pretty
very
woke.
it's very woke.
I mean, be
It's
honest. Like
both.
I've seen more black and like Asian and like other races than white people. I swear to God, Peter
Oh,
Parker.
we have
I
a
feel,
black female.
I feel like
freaking Dr. Connors.
I feel like Peter Parker and Aunt May are like the only white people in the series so far.
Yeah,
Uh, and
yeah.
then
Norman,
also
Dr. Connors are black.
the scene with
Uh,
Lonnie, when he was walking
mhm.
home, I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel
Yeah, like nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, what is that?
I think his audio switched with his.
what happened.
There it is.
Nigga might be in New York, bro.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm glad they're doing it. Like, it just I don't know how to say, it, but it feels I don't know, it just feels good. I'm glad like they're making the neighborhood like it feels like a neighborhood. Like we have all the different kind of side
A
plots
ground
going
level
on.
Spider-Man story.
Yeah, it feels like a ground level Spider-Man story. We have the shit going on with Lonnie. He's trying to balance his job with Dr. Connors and Norman. Like, he's making friends at the school. We're seeing how that's going. It feels like we haven't gotten something like this in a while
Since
from anime
Homecoming.
and Spider-Man media. So
Oh.
it's just Spider-Man media in general, actually, because what ain't that nigga like?
that was Homecoming.
Yeah, ain't that nigga going through like fucking like the 9 circles of hell in the comics or some shit right now, bro?
Which one?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, the 616, the main comic run.
Paul's still there, yeah.
I haven't read 616 in like 15 years because there hasn't been a good run.
What do you mean, bro? Let me stop. That's horrible.
I mean, Ultimate
Yes.
Spider-Man is pretty cool right now, but like,
But
616.
616 is dog shit. It hasn't been good since Moreland was fighting him. Other than that, Paul, I don't like seeing the whole him, MJ, and Paul getting cucked. I have no interest in seeing that bullshit.
Also,
Zeb Wells is a fucking terrorist.
I also just had to say, once again, we need a live action Spider-Man series. Spider-Man works a lot better as a web series.
Episode by episode.
It works a lot better as a series rather than a movie because at the end of the day, Spider-Man is a drama. It's a soap opera type shit. It's a drama. Spider-Man would work so much better as a show than a movie. But what do I know? I'm just a nigga.
I agree.
Whatever Kendrick Lamar said. Well, that's all I got.
What do you know?
Is that it for Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Shonen Rivals. Speaking of Marvel, guys.
Yeah.
Chris, fucking.
Our rivals for Shonen. Okay, what's our lineup? Who do we have as tanks?
Okay, so
White-
basically,
white dude.
shut up, nigga. Basically, okay. Basically, I saw a tweet. Someone was like, "Yo, please make a Marvel Rivals, but for Shonen characters." And I agree. That game would make so much money, and I would suck so much dick for it, and for it to actually be good, right? So basically, we're gonna be making our dream roster, what their roles would be, what their abilities would be. So yeah, let's just propose a Shonen Rivals, and I'll email this to Bandai and tell them to get working on it. So let's think of some tanks, some vanguards, some tanks.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Alright.
like who could be a tank? Let me look at.
Majin Buu.
Okay, yeah. Let me look at Marvel Rivals cast. Let me look at the cast.
Bro,
Yo, Kelka, you know your camera's on, right?
I think
My phone died.
yeah. Bro, Coco, just real quick, bro.
What?
They get
Bro.
home when they're kids. Bro.
Dude, this thing of Vegeta sucks.
So also, no, hold on, no. Let's before we go on, Calco,
What?
you had us waiting for like 3 hours. You know you're about to go on a like 2-hour long podcast, and not once did it dawn on you to charge your.
I was charging my phone. Y'all don't realize how much I use my phone.
I'm talking about Shonen Rivals, little bro.
Nigga, what the hell are you doing?
This nigga's throwing like I don't know what the fuck that is. What
All right, bro.
represents?
Let's just bro. Tanks, vanguards, whatever the fuck. Bro.
I got Majin Buu.
Luka to the Lakers. Luka to the Lakers.
Nigga,
Dallas lost.
Bro, that is an A&L.
Are you?
Backwards.
Yo, Chris, you might be stupid. Yo, Chris, you're dead ass
What
stupid.
was he doing?
oh my god.
Yo,
Doing
Chris.
LA, nigga, are you dumb?
Yo, Chris, you're dead stupid, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was doing LA, but it was backwards where I was looking at it. So I was like, it's an A and an L.
Chris, it's because you're looking at me through a fucking camera, you. Yo,
Yeah,
Chris.
No fucking dip. No dip, nigga. You gotta do it backwards towards the camera. That way we see LA and you don't, dumbass.
Yo,
I saw LA.
Chris,
I don't know what
how?
you're talking about.
Yo,
Alright, whatever, bro.
yo,
Whatever, bro.
Chris, you do not have a 4.0 GPA. Like, you just don't. Like, I'm sorry, you just don't.
Sure I do.
Okay, then the Michigan, the Detroit, Michigan education system is just
wait
like.
a minute, wait a minute, hold on now.
GPA doesn't
Detroit. I
equate
lived in
to
Not too much,
Ohio.
not too
I
much,
lived in
not too
Ohio
much,
when I
not too much.
graduated. I lived in Ohio.
GTA doesn't.
Do it again. Do it again, Isaiah. Do it again.
GPA doesn't
Do it again.
adequate to
Bro,
It doesn't,
bro,
it doesn't.
whatever,
That
whatever.
doesn't matter.
Anyway, Marvel Rivals. Let's see. Well, Shonen Rivals. Let's think of some of our tanks. Majin Buu, I think could work really well as a tank.
Kaguya?
He can use his fucking belly, like Mr. Fantastic. Like Majin Buu just do this,
Yeah.
and then maybe he could throw out some of his skin to stick people, like how Squirrel Girl does.
Penny Parker.
That'll be really annoying. Oh yeah, like Penny Parker.
Falco said like Kaguya, or do you think she would be like a support?
Hot take, bro.
Hot take. What, Dudley?
I think Luffy should be Vanguard or tank.
No, I agree.
He would be like, I think he should be defense.
Wouldn't he just be? He literally just be Mr.
'Cause-
Fantastic.
No, I don't think he'd be like Mr. Fantastic. Like he wouldn't be like he wouldn't be like Mr. Fantastic. He'd just be like he just grab a bunch of niggas and just throw niggas. Like he'd be the crowd control nigga.
I think he'd be like Cap. And I think if they were to make this game, I do think they should do it in the Marvel Rival style, not Overwatch style, where your role necessarily doesn't define you as the character. So we would have characters like Thor and Cap on tank that like their job isn't supposed to stay in front of the team and protect them.
Supposed to like do the damage. And,
Yeah,
like, the back line.
I think they should go that route. Luffy, I can see Luffy as a tank. I think
I see him more as a DPS, but I'll hear the reasonings on Vanguard.
Goku would very honestly be a DPS.
Yes, sir. My goat.
It's
Goku, Deku,
Honestly-
Naruto, and Minato are my
Honestly,
or DPS.
Piccolo.
Piccolo could be support.
It's crazy because like this, like a Shonen. I think a Shonen.
Piccolo.
No, I think Piccolo would be a tank too.
Tank.
Piccolo could be a tank for Orange Piccolo.
Okay. How about this? How about we make it a little bit easier ourselves? Let's think of four.
Series?
Let's think of 4 series and let's pick like at least 3 characters, one for each role.
The one time we would have actually benefited from a tier list, we don't make it.
True. True.
Okay, how about this? No. Hold on. How about this?
Pull up. Just like, shoot, we could just do anime protagonists for Shonen. I know you have that tier list.
Yeah, I
Use
know.
that
That's
tier
what I
list.
was gonna do.
Change it up.
Shut up,
Yeah,
bitch.
change it
Shut
up
up,
and make
bitch.
it-
Shut up.
yeah.
Shut up.
All
Shut
right,
up.
bro.
Shut
All
up.
right,
My
bro.
fault.
All right, bro.
No, don't talk to me like that,
I
nigga.
appreciate your idea, Chris.
No problem, bro. That's what I'm here for, bro.
Oh wait, we said Dragon Ball top 30. I don't want to do it no more.
I'm so
That
proud
was
of
the
you.
One Piece one we were doing.
Where are the protagonists at?
Right next to Jaden.
Let me save this.
I don't.
Gone? Ah, DPS.
Damn, can we like? Damn.
My fault.
Oh, this is
No,
already
it's
saved.
not. Fuck you.
Dudley want to speculate first.
That's all right. That's not good comment.
Fucking relax.
That nigga's lying.
Dumbass
Sorry.
nigga. Ugly ass nigga.
All my lights on
That's
the
all
right.
right.
Okay, fuck it. I'll just reset. Tank, DPS, DPS
PSP.
support. Okay, so let's do it for Protex first, I guess. Then like I can
low key kind of stuff, but we'll work out.
I can add
Honestly, Jonathan Joestar.
Coco.
Tank.
Nigga,
All right.
can we like? he's saying like nice things, y'all. Nothing great.
He wants to pick 4 series, right? And like what?
Hold on,
3
let me.
characters from each.
Let's.
No, we can just go down the tier list. We can just go down the tier list.
Okay.
Okay, I hope they can see that on the screen. It's not the biggest, but you'll get the point. All right, so if you can't see it on the screen, this is how it looks right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Boom. So oh fuck, let me go right here. All right, let's see. Isagi, what do we think? I'm kidding. Luffy. No, Isagi would not be in the game, bro.
Yes, he would. I mean, hey, man.
Hey,
Give me
bro.
support.
Let's go, Luffy. What do we think Luffy will be?
DPS.
I said DPS as well.
Okay, give you
Like I said, it depends.
Dudley, give your argument as why you think he'd be tank. What would his role be?
All right.
Or what would he be doing? Like, what's his skill set?
He's okay. He's like a he would disrupt the enemy team. Like okay, so like I said, I see him just like tossing niggas around, moving people, pushing people out of position. So like gear 3, gear 4, he has a bunch of moves, like big AoE moves that knock people back, pull people in, etc. Same thing with gear 5. Like his role in the field is just to go to the front, get in there, soak in damage, and just like move niggas to places where they don't want to be. Like let's say gear 3 has move, he grabs a nigga, throws him. Gear
Okay, that's
4,
another thing.
like,
There's a lot of transformations. How would transformations and shit work in this game? Would
You
it?
have to have
Would
an
it?
ult, so there'll probably be skins.
I think no, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't do scan. I think okay.
It literally just be your ultimate.
I think okay. Here's how I think it will work in base. You know how Hulk works in Rivals. I think it will work a little bit similar to that. In base, he has like just gear 2 and 3 built in. He can transform to gear 4th, and then like after filling a bar or some shit, and then after once he gets all, he can go to gear 5 for a little bit. It'll work a little bit something like that. And
Okay.
then after and in the same way how Hulk works, if you kill him while he's in, he deflates, goes back to base for a bit. He can't do much, and then you build back up again.
Okay, would the same work with Goku? Because like, how would Goku work with his forms?
I think Goku is just like the more damage you do, the stronger you get. Like just a straight up bet.
Okay.
Kind of like Wolverine.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah, because
Yeah.
give him like a not a
Well,
rated bar,
the
but, like,
lower his health, the more damage he does.
mm,
Okay, so
Wow.
I like Dudley's idea for tank. Okay, Kel Killanova, what do you think for DPS?
Okay, so I already have like a whole idea of Luffy as DPS. So like he plays as Mr. Fantastic, right? So he has an ability where he goes into like Tank Man and like he makes his body go like gigantic, like Mr. Fantastic. He absorbs all projectile attacks, flings them back. Then he has another ability where he can just like kind of like Magic, where he goes into Gear 2 and hits someone really hard and fast. And then his ultimate, he goes into Gear 5 and does Bodgering Gun on like a bunch of niggas, and then boom, that's his ultimate.
Sounds lame.
It's just what?
Doesn't sound as cool as
I'm not
tank.
you lost me at Tank, man.
I mean, he doesn't have to go into tank, and basically just like absorbing, just like projectiles and just shooting them back at niggas.
So
And then he goes Gear 2, basically speed blitz niggas, hits them really hard for one of his other abilities. And then for his ultimate, he goes into Gear 5 and either does like some fuck shit with just like a whole bunch of punches or Bodgering Gun, however you pronounce it.
that's bro. That's Mr. Fantastic.
If
you
y'all
described
if
Mr.
y'all plan
Fantastic.
on
I mean,
spending
that's
if
basically just
y'all
Luffy.
if
But,
y'all plan on spending
you know,
a lot of time on this, this is the first character, by the way. So just let y'all
So,
know
all right, you also
if y'all
Isaiah
actually
took
want
a
to spend
call.
time on this like that.
Uh,
So anyway, I agree with Deadly's take more on him being tank rather than DPS, only because he would be Mr. Fantastic, essentially, is what Coco's saying, and I just don't like that personally. So
Nova, are you
I'm
good?
gonna just go. I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna go with Luffy being tank. I honestly though have one, and then y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong, or if it's a good fit or
well,
not. Aaron
Nigga,
Yeager
Wait,
as
what?
tank.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Nova, are you nigga? Are you okay?
No, I almost fell asleep.
Yeah, nigga, your mouth was just open a minute or two. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that nigga,
my
you know what?
What?
I ain't gonna say that.
Nigga, it's only midnight, gang.
I've been
On
up
me,
since
bro.
6,
Tee
bro.
up.
Chill.
Okay.
What's
Coco, I know that who I think it is.
Oh my god.
Nigga would have
Are you
been
gonna
passed
wait
out by
for
now.
Isaiah to get off the call
But
because we can't really do the tier list until or what
nah,
are we
it's
doing?
fine. I'll just talk about my character real
All right,
quick then. You
Aaron.
know what I'm saying? Aaron Yeager. So essentially, obviously, he has a whole bunch of different Titan forms. He's essentially like Hulk in a certain way. Like
I get it.
as like Aaron Yeager, like by himself, he gets ODM gear. He can fly around like Spider Man if he chooses to, but like it's limited. It's not like he can like fly around like Spider
Like
Man.
versus grenade.
Yeah, he can use that shit like once or twice maybe. But when he
Probably.
powers up, when he gets it back after a while, when like it takes like a decent amount, I would say like a little longer than Hulk. He can turn into his attack titan, which is essentially just his regular base form for being a tank. Now he has abilities where he can turn into the Warhammer Titan. That's a ability, and then he gets like that giant hammer or like some type of weapon in his hands that can also do damage. He also has one more ability, which would be, I believe, he has one more form, doesn't he? Outside of like the main Titan
He
or
only has the founding Titan, yeah.
yeah, the founding Titan. Okay, so then, yeah, he would have two abilities. I'll say for the Warhammer Titan, and then his base form would just be him and the attack Titan. If he gets like too much damage on him and like he starts to die, he'll die out of the attack Titan and go back to Aaron Yeager with ODM gear. His ult would be him having the founding Titan, and he would spawn a whole bunch of colossal Titans around him to help the team. They're like decoys basically that also attack,
So like
like
turrets,
clones.
basically.
I'd
Yeah,
rather it be like
turrets.
Moon. I would rather it be like Moon Knight, so where it's just like the rumbling, but like it just has
Yeah,
like
they're
that,
just
like Moon Knight. So
yeah, it's just
Falling
giant
Titans sounds
titans.
funny
Yeah,
as
it's
fuck.
just he can drop it in an area and a bunch of titans spawn and just start
Like
stomping
Squirrel.
all on top of people.
yeah,
No.
or like Squirrel, yeah, just like a bigger guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially. It's like a
Now,
I would say since like they walk in a straight line, it would be like a rectangle instead of like Moon Knight's circle. And he drops it in front on the team and the titans just spawn, drop on them and start stomping on niggas. See what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds
I
fucking
see it, but
busted.
like okay,
It would
okay,
be
yeah, no,
busted. It
okay.
would be
Here's my
would
thing, right?
Okay,
it
we're
would be
not thinking
busted.
about balance. We're just thinking about abilities. Right
Okay,
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
no. There's a okay, look, because I see the vision, right?
Okay.
But I don't think I don't think there's any way you can implement like Aaron, like if you put Aaron to the game. I think the Titan has to be like his all or something. I don't think you can just have Aaron walking around in Titan
So
form.
you want Aaron to
Like
be by himself with just ODM gear? Because like
yeah,
if we're
I
going
think that's
by
be a
Teen Titan, he
DPS.
doesn't even have
yeah. Okay.
Well, he can use a
I do
sword.
think Aaron should be DPS. I was gonna say
I
that.
think Aaron should be like okay, like you
So
said, you
he'd
had
be
the
a
good idea with
diver.
the Spider-Man and the
Yeah.
Iron Man thing. Like you had when the
Okay.
Spider-Man with the ODM gear, he can swing, he can lash onto things and swing around with the smoke shit. I also think for range attacks, he could be like Namor, not like turrets or anything, but he has a spear. Aaron could throw thunder spears. Like I mean, I think that should be an ability that he has to like throw something like that, just to, like
because
give him something at least for range. I think he should be able to like hit some like Spider-Man. He can hit somebody and he also has something for range as well.
Or
So
I just
see, I
thought about
only
so you know how when they transform, the bolt of lightning basically explodes everything around them. That could literally just be like Wanda's ult, but it's
oh
good.
nigga, no, that wouldn't
no.
no, because that would be
So
broken.
the reason why I wanted him to be tanking at DPS is because I was gonna just make me Casa essentially just be Aaron with ODM gear all the time, but she can do it way more and it does more damage.
Also, she
Well, I
That's
mean,
why
I
I
feel like
want.
if
literally be
you
Spider-Man.
have
Actually,
Aaron, you really don't need to add any other character from Attack on Titan.
Okay, well that's fair.
well, no, you got Mikasa, but I mean that's fair.
I
We
mean, they
can just
all
do
use
main
ODM gear, so it'll just be the basically the same nigga with like different animations.
type shit.
I mean, what do you think Miles and all the other Spider-Man are gonna be too, bro?
I was about to say that nigga's gonna be here with us.
I mean, they
You think
quite
them niggas ain't
literally
gonna web? You
have
think them niggas ain't gonna
different
web
You
swing?
abilities.
go.
You think they're just gonna walk around like normal niggas?
I mean, Venom and
That's why
Spider-Man are literally not the same nigga. So
I mean, you're nigga, but that's Venom. I'm talking about Miles, nigga.
Miles is
Miles
Spider
quite
Man,
literally.
nigga.
Last I checked, Peter quite literally does not have bioelectricity.
Oh, nigga, you know what I mean,
Well,
nigga. They majority of they do
okay,
the
but
same
like
shit, bro. Like, all right, nigga.
okay, whatever.
Okay, yes,
So
they both swing the same, but they
okay, bro.
Back on topic, nigga. Back on topic, nigga.
Okay,
So
bro.
I
so you guys think that Aaron Yeager should be DPS then and not tank?
yeah.
yeah, I don't see a point. Not that I don't see a point to adding Mikasa, but like I don't
be against it either.
Like,
Right. All right. So, all right, that's cool then. That's cool then. So let's just say our tanks, like what we think the tanks are going to be, since, well, y'all didn't agree with Aaron Yeager. So let's
Okay,
just see what other tanks y'all
I
got.
can look through the list real quick. Who are
oh, it's only protagonist. I was okay.
Jonathan.
Tank, easy.
Jonathan can be tank.
Who is Jonathan? Who the fuck is
Yeah,
Jonathan?
the one Isaiah has his cursor on.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Chris.
Wait, who'd y'all want to add?
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Jonathan.
From JoJo, he wanted another tank, but I was saying we should do support because I see.
I was gonna say Josuke
Actually,
could be a crazy ass support.
Yeah, Josuke was.
Yeah,
I was thinking about
for
Josuke.
sure.
I'll talk about
Well,
Joe.
Lucy.
Jolene would be a fire DPS, bro. Oh my god.
I was about to say, yeah, she'd be an insane
That's it.
DPS.
Lucy's a support.
Okay, hold on,
Giorno?
hold on, relax.
We're getting
We're
excited
still
now.
going down the list, nigga. Damn.
Okay,
Get
so
that
who we
nigga
said?
Emmy
Who we
off
saying?
the field.
Jonathan next.
Okay, so Jonathan's tank.
So actually,
I don't know how I feel about Jonathan Tank because like he's a punch cake merchant with like.
But
with
he's a
Hamon.
big ass nigga that can take a lot of hits.
Okay,
Captain
Wolverine's
America's a punch kick.
well, Wolverine's
Okay,
short, but
okay, but Wolverine's short. What the hell was I about to say?
he's a stocky ass nigga that can take a lot of hits.
I mean, well, Wolverine's kind.
I mean, hell,
I mean, like I said,
Thor's a
like
punch
remember
merchant.
we talked about rivals. Your role doesn't define what you are. Like Mr. Fantastic is a DPS slash.
Okay, yeah, but that's my thing though. I don't see like Jonathan doing anything and like. Okay, if you put Jonathan in tank, you have to make some.
Yeah, like I said, like you mean you
Don't
can
forget
give him
Hamon
like
can
the
stretch
because
your
like.
limbs.
Hamon, yeah.
Okay, well let me ask you all this. What would his niche be? Because like Thor, obviously he's a like he pushes niggas around. You know he Captain America, he's a dive tank. What do y'all think?
He could
Jonathan would
probably
do?
do some fuck shit with Hamon.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
what is
can
the
hit
fuck shit in
things.
question?
Can he like it works like Rio, right? Like he can
Probably
move,
like
he can hit
AoE.
things. He can hit things like without like touching him, right?
No,
I thought
I
he
mean,
did
yeah,
that with
that's
the
one of his
frog.
abilities. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
because he sent the Hamon waves through the frog and it didn't hurt. It still touched the frog. It just whatever. It doesn't matter.
Like
Like
meaning like he can hit things like without like.
I don't know. Like he still has to make content, so he wouldn't just be like putting out like energy waves and shit. So
Plus, he can infuse Hamon into his abilities or into like weapons and shit. So he doesn't have
yes,
to be barehanded.
I mean yeah, it's just like I don't unless y'all just put. I don't think he would have a niche. That's he just be a 600 health DPS, which like you can say Cap and Thor do that kind of, but like still they have their niche and shit. I think Jonathan would literally just be a nigga punching people on the field with 600 HP.
My phone's about to die. Fuck this camera, bro.
Actually,
Hold on.
you know what? Instead of Jonathan as a tank, I feel like Jotaro would be a better tank.
That's what I want to say. I think Jotaro and Dio would be.
I mean, they both basically just be Doctor Strange, in my opinion, but it's more close range.
Doctor.
What do you mean by Doctor
They
Strange?
can stop
What is-
time.
Oh, like
AKA
stop
Eye
time.
of
He means like
Agamotto.
Eye of Agamotto, like shit like that.
Why am I not getting no audio?
Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah, I do think Jotaro and Dio would be tanks because
All right, what about talking?
I don't. It just kind of fit. Okay. Yo, I don't like you, bro. I don't like you. But yeah,
That's not very
we
nice.
might as well just do all the JoJo's while we're here. So
Yeah.
Jotaro, tank, Jonathan.
Easy.
I think it should be DPS, but whatever.
I'll say DPS. Joseph? I don't
Joseph.
I don't even think Joseph would be in the game.
No. No, Joseph is a sport. Joseph is a sport. Because
Eh,
he would be like a. Is there a good example in Rivals right now?
kind of like Rocket.
No. I don't think there's a good. Hello.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you just follow?
He said Adam Warlock.
Alright.
Yo, this this shit is cooked, bro. Nova's falling asleep. Isaiah's gone. Kelko's phone died, bro.
I'm not going. Keep
That's
going. No, y'all are
solid.
doing fine. Keep going. I'm gonna be back in a few seconds. Keep going. Keep going.
Alright,
Wait,
alright,
what
well,
character did you say for Aaron? Did you say tank or?
He's DPS. He's DPS.
DPS.
Okay, what
DPS
character are y'all talking about now?
Put Jotaro in tank, and then
You
And
put
then
Joe scan support.
yeah, Joe's can't support.
I think Jordan too. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Alright, so
Okay,
I
so
have
yeah,
one.
wait,
Wait, do you have one? Sorry.
damn.
My fault, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Damn, right. So like I said, I think Joe's like because Herman Purple, I feel like he'd be there's not a like equivalent to him. I think he'd be like a mobile support. You just swing around, go to your allies, heal them. You use Herman Purple as kind of like a like
Spider-Man.
not Spider-Man, but you know,
Bucky.
like he'd have like some similar to Mr. Fantastic punches. Like he shoots it out, it comes back, it hits both ways, something like that.
That shit will be ass.
Okay, bro. What do you think, nigga?
You talking about Joseph?
Yeah,
I think you. Or what are you saying? Support? I mean DPS.
yeah, support.
Give your reasonings as to why. Why are we talking about JoJo characters?
That's what I'm saying. I thought we were doing like
'Cause-
one character per series since like we only got main characters.
Because Nova or Kelka, I forgot which one. One of them brought up Jonathan. Then Jotaro, we just said, fuck it, we're just gonna do. I'll just get this nigga out the.
I mean, we don't have to do every character on this list because that's gonna take us too long. But
Even though we
Actually,
can't
okay, yeah,
do it.
we don't have to design like a fucking like kit for each of them, bro. We can just
okay, let's just do like the characters we actually care about. Okay, I actually really do like Joe Scale support. Whoever came up with that idea, I actually really like that idea.
Thank you.
that's not exactly
I was
hard to come
gonna
up
say
with.
Full Metal.
I think Giorno would also be a support. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Jorno
but-
support.
Yeah.
Jolene would. I already said this.
DPS.
Jolene would be sick as fuck on DPS.
Yeah, she would be. I agree. All right, let's do Yuji. I feel like Yuji's very obviously a
Yeah,
DPS.
yes.
Obviously.
Also,
DPS.
I heard bits of conversation. Dudley said something. You're not gonna have Aaron run around in his Titan form. I feel like his Titan form would be his ult. I feel like if he's not, his main thing will be ODM gear. Him be swinging around in
Yeah,
ODM.
that's so. I said the idea of tank because I say Aaron Yeager is essentially like Hulk. Starts off as his like human form. He has ODM gear that like he can barely use maybe once or twice, and then once he has his ult, which like isn't his ult but like his power up phase like Hulk, he turns into Attack Titan, and then he gets abilities after that where he can turn into the Warhammer and end up having more abilities with that. His ult would essentially be him turning into the Founding Titan and dropping Colossal Titans on the other team, stomping on them as his ultimate. The moment that he dies out of his Attack Titan, he goes back to Eren Yeager and he has ODM gear again.
I mean, yeah,
But yeah.
I think it'll work, but that's also similar to Luffy. But I think it could work. Okay, let's do
I was gonna say Full Metal as a
Goku.
support maybe.
Well, who's Full Metal, nigga? You mean Edward?
Eric.
Ed as a
Elric.
support is crazy.
That's crazy.
Worst title.
That's correct. That's crazy.
I feel like that's crazy.
Either
'Cause-
he's support or DPS.
I feel like he could be a. Do I think he could be a good tank?
A tank.
Okay, imagine. Okay, hold on. No,
Alphonse could be tank.
no,
nigga.
no. Ignore the size for a second. Imagine Edward with Groot kind of mechanics.
Yeah, that's why. Well, yeah, I guess that's more of a tank. I was saying that because like he can put up walls and shit, like because like he's a Full Metal Alchemist, but he can use that as a support to block for his team. I don't know like what he can cast as far as that to heal his team, but I was thinking of that as cover. Like
I
like,
don't know if DPS.
He's
Yeah,
in
no, just-
he's in the back lines putting up walls and shit, like helping his team by covering them up. I guess that can be tank, but I don't think he should have hella HP either because he kind of gets bitched around in the series. You
Yeah,
know what
the
I mean?
thing is, you would have to make it because tanks are
Mm-mm.
also they're big because they're supposed to block the damage for the support.
Exactly.
You would have to make
He
Edward-
essentially, yeah, he essentially would be a support
Oh,
that
shit,
just
I
blocks.
feel like-
that just blocks damage.
No,
I
because
feel like
how would he
the
heal
size-
you? I think
Exactly,
Edward.
how would he heal,
I think
though?
Edward's just a DPS. I think Edward's just a DPS.
Yeah.
Like DPS.
Also,
support-
okay, about the size thing, bro. Because, bro, there are multiple niggas in Rivals, for example, that are relatively the same size as Captain America, but I don't think.
Well,
like-
okay, but Cap is a big nigga. Like I mean,
That was a big
Yeah,
nigga
but
at
I'm-
that.
Yeah,
Alright, give me
he's
one
big,
example.
but like I don't think it like
Who do you mean like besides Cap? Like the other big niggas?
Because
let
Penny
me see.
Parker, Magneto, Doctor Strange, fucking all of them, Venom, all Hulk, like they're all big
Yeah,
niggas
Like
for real.
they're big as fuck.
I
They're
it's
big
Cap
niggas,
is
bro.
really the only small one, but I don't think it's like a because of Cap. I don't think it's like I don't think Edward would work, but I don't think it's like
Alright.
you have to be a huge hulking ass nigga to
I
be
mean, I don't
Tank.
think you have to be a huge hulking
I'm
ass nigga.
hulking out.
You just need to be able to like
Okay.
have big. You just gotta be like have enough space on you where niggas can target you and like to at least defend your team and body block.
Shit, bro. Captain America can't do that. That could be wrong.
Yes,
Life.
you can.
If that nigga don't got a shield out, he is another DPS, bro. But yeah.
Let's do Naruto. Okay, here's the thing about Naruto. I can unironically see him in any of these three. Like I can see him being. Now you might be asking, how the fuck would he heal you? I got no fucking clue, right? I was thinking of something like, cause like I had this idea for Silk. It's like support characters that like for like a concept for Silk I said this the last night to Deadly, because Silk, if you don't know, like her webs are like stronger than like Peter's and all that shit, because like her costume is made out of like webs, like her webs are pretty strong, right? So I was thinking of like like if she would be support, her webs like put armor around you, like you would gain bonus health, rather than like actually like healing you necessarily. But I
How
think
does this tie to Naruto?
okay, how does it affect Naruto? Shadow clones. He puts like shadow clones around you or something that can like protect you from a few hits or something. But
Okay.
like I don't got all the details, right? But I think Naruto could fit in 3 of these slots. I think. What y'all think? What y'all think about for Naruto?
I think if I mean yeah, he can be all three roles. For a tank method, he can simply just like do what he usually does, like toss some cooldowns at niggas and shit. But then his ult is like a power up of a Hulk, except he goes into QB mode, where like he's inside of Kurama's like like aura or whatever, and he can do like a tail beast bomb.
All right, so I'm noticing the
Yeah, I was about to
transition.
say all of your concepts played like the exact same way.
They do.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, Chris, because you just you
you
keep
keep
And
bringing
you,
up
this is
you
the third time you described Hulk.
That is true. That is true.
Like get that nigga dick out your mouth.
like I'm
Bro,
trying to
Was
think how
more of a
Naruto
Iron
would
Fist.
play. I'm trying to think how Naruto would play. Like
Okay,
I mean, keep him in fucking
okay,
Yeah,
Kurama
more as
mode then
Iron
the
Fist.
entire time. Keep him in fucking
No,
Kurama
I
never
mode.
think
mind.
Naruto would be DPS, and like maybe his clones like give him like, let's say you can spawn 2 clones and each clone gives him like bonus health.
Like kind of like he has like abilities
Yeah,
that
like Loki.
He's like a DPS Loki.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
DPS Loki.
He can use him as like sage mode, maybe like keep him like away from the crowd, away like just like giving him energy back for sage mode, or like just give him health back, I guess, instead of sage mode. And then if you don't destroy the clones, he's gonna keep regenerating slowly, kind of like yeah, kind of like Loki.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Like,
yeah, there's
give
just
him like not as much health as everybody else, but the
A
clones can move
Shonen
with him.
Rivals. Now we're thinking about it. It would like a good Shonen Rivals is like would be a very interesting game, because like there's so many characters with so many different abilities and how it could work, that like it would either be like the most fun, it would either be the most dog shit game ever, or like the best hero shooter of all time. Like
yeah. What I'm realizing now is that you take to make everyone's movesets bigger. Like 2 to 3 abilities per character is just not gonna work for a cast like this.
you have to give him like 3.
yeah, but
or maybe
you also need to, there also needs to be like
Question, are we
comfortability.
doing team up abilities too, or just regular?
No,
Okay,
that's
no,
too much.
that's
That's too much. That's too much for me to think about right now.
Because like, are we? I mean, let's just say hypothetically, would we give him team up abilities?
Okay, a team up I can think of off the spot. Naruto and Sasuke use their fire and wind to do shit. Like Storm, like Naruto and Sasuke can use their fire and wind to amplify it. Or maybe Susanoo Kurama armor. Goku and Vegeta
yeah,
fucking, I don't know, bro. They fuse for a
I-
second.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Actually, no,
like
that can't
it's
even
way
work.
too many ideas, bro. Because
Okay.
can
time
can
for
Full
longer.
Metal can Full Metal put armor on niggas possibly?
How would that? How?
He can cast metal. Like, can he not just like?
All right,
cast
thank you
it?
guys for watching the Hidden Podcast episode.
Okay, bro.
Actually, time to wrap this shit up. We've been yapping about it too long, but hey, bro, y'all get the
Okay,
general idea.
how about how about we like make it actual like tier lists to everyone, and we make this like the main topic one of these next week.
Yeah, I was about to say it's too much shit, bro. It's too
Still more shit
complex.
to think about, but
It's
also
too much shit.
Are we doing it separate? I'll talk to you guys after.
All right, thank you guys for watching. We won't be here next week. Fuck off. I'm gonna fuck any.
I'll be dead.
Hopefully.
You gonna be 20.
Are you? Are you?
Wow.
Next week.
No, that is next week. The 11th is literally
Wait.
this day next week.
Literally in 8 days,
Oh.
yeah. You're right.
Idiot.
Bye.
Well, I
Have a good
mean,
time.
we're not gonna be recording.
Someone do the outro.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Well, no, knowing Kelkel's schedule, we might be recording on this day, so
Make
you know.
sure to like, comment, and
Okay.
subscribe. Go to the Hidden Podcast where you can find all the videos of these idiots talking and yapping about all anime topics. Any animes that y'all want to shout out? Any animes that y'all want to
Shut
shout
up,
out?
nigga. I already did the outro.